Revelio.
That was it! Half a bottle.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Şimdi raflardan 3 derken kardeş.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Sağda solda uçan kitap okuyacağım.
Accio.
Gel lan buraya.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Şuradan bir çıkayım bakayım üst kata bir. Gördüm seni.
Accio.
Yerim karşıda.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Petle ilgili bir sıkıntı mı var acaba? Anlayamadım ki.
Hurling one's body around on a broom, highly
Aldım
disturbing.
kitaplarına geldim.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Şimdi bu bulunduğum kanatta bak ya. Şöyle eve gidelim.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Gamepad geç tepki veriyor. Neden böyle?
Revelio.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America. Over morning and come back when he's gone.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it sent the right message.
Abi şunu
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day
Yeniden
and would not take another step until a house elf polished it away for him. Horrid man.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job. And it's not like he's short a few galleons.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Damn want.
Accio.
Akio. Try to beat that.
Ya
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
şanslıydı.
Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Oynayalım.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. All in the
Allah
wrist.
bırakacağım ben bu oyunu ya.
I've seen worse. Akio.
Bir daha deneyeceğim lan.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Abi böyle bir şey mi var?
Nothing to it.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
That was one for the ages.
Bak hepsini bu tarafa toplamak çok mantıklıymış aslında.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
Şaka mı ya bu?
Lucky shot. Akio. My wand slipped. That was one for the ages. Akio.
Her şey pozisyon almakla alakalı arkadaşlar.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
Merlin's pants. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good
Aynen
enough to
öyle
keep
düşün
playing.
kardeş.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Tamamdır, bu görevi de yaptık. Şu görevi bulacağım şimdi. Burada da 3 tane görev var. Da şuraya direkt seyahat et ya.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try
Umarım
to
şu
catch one.
kapalı kapılar falan.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Tamam, bir saniye. Öncesinde şu teçhizatını değiştireyim. Bir sürü yeni şey gelmiş olması lazım. Nasıl bir şey ya? Bunu takmam abi. Abi savunmaya bak ya. Bu kepazeliği yapacağım hadi. Bu da güzel. Neyse benimki daha güzel ya. Bunda yükseltme yerleri var. Karakteri iyice şaklabana çevirdim ya. Hmm, 13 level olmak gerekiyor bunun için, öyle mi? Tamam. Biraz bekleriz.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oi! Can you help me?
My sister read my diary.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister...
What have we got here then, eh?
Revelio.
Şu hızlı seyahat şeysi buranın altında mıydı? Kapısı.
Revelio.
Oha. Gerçekten bu adamlar bunu yapmış mı ya?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
A daily. I wonder where it might lead me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Nasıl yapacağız bu işi? Arkadaşlar bu anahtarı buraya nasıl sokacağımızı bilen var mı? Tam önünden geçerken mi vurmam lazım acaba şeyken? Ha güzel. Ama ters duruyordu şu anda da.
Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Şuranın tepesini de merak ettim. Hazır çıkmışken bir bakalım.
Revelio. Lumos.
Kulenin tepesinde bir yer gibi gözüküyor. Tahta var. Bakalım çıkalım.
Revelio.
Tamam onu alacağım ama öncesinde şunu... Yok edeceğim. Orada boş yerimiz vardı. Onları da ortadan kaldırdık.
Revelio.
Başka bir şey yok sanırım. Şuna çıkayım.
Lumos.
Gel bakalım. Hadi bakalım Nathan'ın
I
yanına
haven't
dönelim.
slept well.
Revelio.
Now.
Ne tırmanmışım bu arada.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Burada bir şey mi uçuyordu? Bana mı öyle geldi?
Boy, can you help me?
Tamam edeceğim. Birazdan edeceğim. Şu yan görevleri tamamlayıp ana görevden devam edeceğiz.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant.
Şuna bak
What did you
ya.
find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house
Karakteri ne
token.
hale getirdim.
I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Black is without a doubt the
Bakalım.
work of mine.
Onun Gryffindor dairesi çok uzakta değildir, hatırlamıyorum. Bir de ben kendime ihtiyaç odası istiyorum ya artık. Bir de bir şey daha merak ediyorum. Acaba süpürgeyle okulun içinde uçabiliyor muyuz? Kapalı alanlarda yani.
Come now, Annabelle! That was a long time ago! I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Neymiş lan?
Revelio.
Lan. Geri götür beni ya. Bir saniye veresine şunu toplayacağım.
Revelio.
Did you get your wish room?
Şimdi herkes çok etkilenecek.
This must be
bunu
my
açınca.
house chest. I just need. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
...16 tane jeton diyorsun.
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill. Sure I'll never master that one.
Huh?
I should think there's an entire ward in this pocket.
Wine is not my favourite, but it'll do in a pinch.
Ya bu çok uzun soluklu bir görevmiş ya. Tam bu denk geldikçe yapılacak bir şey ya. Belki bulasamayız diye şimdi.
Revelio.
saniye, bu anahtar mı? Neyse, onları sonra alacağım.
Revelio.
Vay. Niye yağmur altında lan? Yazık çocuğa ya.
Incendio.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
It's hardly worth studying for potion.
Şunları bir yakalım ya. Çekelim bakayım bir.
Accio.
Bir. Lan beşinciyi göremedim. Bunun sırra da sonra bakacağız.
Off on another adventure, are we?
İlet orada uçuyor, geziyor ya. Aha.
Accio.
Hadi beni götür. Aha.
Brilliant.
Tamam, şu jetonları açacağım, alacağım kesin, o bayağı havalı bir iş olacak bizim için.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Bu Weasley'ler eskiden böyle Half-Blood olmadan önce herhalde şeylermiş. Yani teyzesi meydesiz burada olduğuna göre sağlam bir aileymiş. Acaba bu çocuk mu şey yapacak? Arkada lakrimosa çalıyor.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
a one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Sana sonra geleceğim.
Accio!
Tek gözlü cadı heykelini alayım. Ama dur bir saniye. Onun öncesinde şurada bir şey var.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Abi oyunu değineceğim
Ancient
ya.
secrets bring forth an age of man.
Ya neyse burayı sonra gelin.
You should consider carrying a protection jar.
Kendimi
nice to
alamıyorum
see you,
şeyleri
my
keşfetmekten.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Şuna 2 kere vurmalısın diyor. Fıçılara mı 2 kere vurmalısın diyor. Yoksa Hufflepuff'ın salonuymuş demek ki.
Revelio.
Ne oluyor lan?
Accio. Incendium. Levioso.
Al, tablomuzu yaktım işte. Neyse, gidiyorum ben.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sana geleceğim.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Accio!
Sen şunu açayım.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Şimdi bunu dediğine göre biz burada kesin savaşacağız. O yüzden ben ne alayım şunun yerine? Su alayım bunun yerine.
Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Öncesinde şunu tamir etmemiz lazım.
Reparo. I need to fix the... That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
Tekrar silah şeyimi değiştireyim.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Weasley de bize gelseydi ya. Ben neden tek başıma gidiyorum buraya?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Hiç sevmediğim şeyler. Buradan geldim. Buradaydım.
Accio. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Going to have to get past this.
Aşmasına da bak burada da bir şeyler var. Şurada da topla. Arkadaşlar droplar açık bu arada oyunda. Yayında.
Revelio. Levioso.
Direkt kilitledi burayı.
Reparo.
Ben bu hareketi nasıl yaptım ya? Abi saçma sapan.
Levioso. Oh.
Biz de kardeşim keşke gelip kendin şey yapsaydın ya.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo! Leviosa!
Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio! Leviosa!
Düşeceğim.
Aha,
Şey
got
yaptığında
it.
bir adım ileri gitme.
Velio!
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Bir şey varmış.
Revelio! Incendio!
Yapacağız belli ki.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio!
Ya ne yaptım ya? Şunu yiyeyim. Kalsın bir süre. Hayır, iyi de para edecek şeyleri mecburen şey yapmak zorunda kalıp içinde ne olduğunu göremiyoruz ya sandıkların. Bak çok kötü bir şey mesela.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wow. Uçuran şekermiş. Peki şimdi acaba Gareth'in yanına şeyle gidebilir miyim ben? Gidelim bakalım.
Revelio.
Geralt aldım kardeşim al.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Teçhizat yuvası da satın alabiliyorum. Güzel. Şurada 2 tane yan görev gözüküyor ama ben burada bir de yan görevler görmüştüm. Sanki şurada bir yerde kızın bir tanesinde
Revelio. Revelio.
Şu ana görevimiz. Ona gitmedim. Allah kahretsin, yine şu hareketi yaptım ya. Neyse şuradan haritayı açayım. Hayır. Yani buraya Gidip şöyle aşağıda bir yerde durayım.